Going on, everybody? Salutations. I am the Doppelganger, and today I decided I was going to try and do my hand at a video to help those who are struggling to get to Infinite like I am this season. As you can see, I am at rank 93. Although my highest rank has been 97, it has been a roller coaster to say the least. So what I'm going to try and do is have a series of videos that showcase different kinds of decks. I know Elsa is the big card now since she's a season pass card, and I do love using her, but it has just not been as productive as I would have liked, especially since Loki was last season and I got to Infinite pretty easy with him. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with Jean Grey Control, which is a deck I've actually really enjoyed using. Here we have Nightcrawler, Kraven, Jeff, Mobius and Mobius, Silk, of course Jean Grey, Wave, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Arrow, Alioth, and Doctor Doom. This has been a pretty decent deck. Like I said, though, it's been a roller coaster, so unfortunately it hasn't got me to Infinite yet, but I figured maybe we'll do a couple of games, figure out where the strengths and weaknesses are, and just kind of have a good time as we try to get to Infinite. And hey, if this is something you've never tried, maybe this gameplay will help you to see how to pilot the deck, what to best do in any given situation if at all possible, and just try to be helpful in general. So we're going to go ahead and start with game number 1. Okay, so not exactly ideal because I don't have much of anything to start with. Okay, so Nightcrawler, that's fine. I mean, I think I would have preferred Jeff in this situation because I could have played him on turn 1, but you get what you get. Okay, fortunately have to skip. And let's see, Central Park. If I was playing Elsa, that would not have been as bad as it kind of is here. Gives me less room to really maneuver, and we're playing against a Sauron deck. Ooh, this is gonna be... See, the thing of it is, you kind of have to wait until they bring out Shuri, which should be now. Oh. Okay, I was expecting Shuri. Usually, when I go up against a Sauron player, turn 4, it results in a Shuri. So we'll go ahead and Miles there, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and wave. Let's see what we got. Red Skull, okay. Okay, so that limits them to 1. Let me see. It just depends. Like, there's no Taskmaster or anything. Would Doctor Doom be enough? Because all I have to do is play 1 card there, and that's it. So I think I'm going to Spider-Man and then Silk. Not confident, but let's see how this goes. Of course they hit Alioth. Well, that sucks. And all he did was grab a squirrel. Well, that sucked. Good thing I didn't snap, but man, that was tough. Yeah, the squirrel was definitely getting in the way. So Central Park, not our best location, but even with that alive, I don't know if we would have been able to win that one, or without Doctor Doom. I mean, even if I played it middle or anything like that, I think he still would have won simply because of that Red Skull. Okay, this guy's got the new Ghost Rider avatar, which, gotta say, the artwork for this season on these variants, absolute fire. Oh, yeah, pun is totally intended. Alright, so X Mansion. Now, this is a location I mostly hate because very rarely does it give me anything useful. Like, I'll end up with something like M'Baku while my opponent gets, I don't know, like Moon Knight and they're playing discard. You know, stuff that helps them. Okay, Volt, turn 6. And we do have Jean Grey in hand. I think I'll put Kraven in the middle and go ahead and move Nightcrawler. Because even though Kraven's not revealed, he still gets the buff from Nightcrawler or anything moving after you play him. Which I think is kind of odd, but hey, extra 2 power is an extra 2 power. So let's see. This means they got Kitty Pryde. Okay, they got Nightcrawler of their own. So Kitty nowadays does kind of signal that there is an Angela and an Elsa coming. I think I'll go ahead and Jean there. Miles could not have come at a worse time. Okay, Luke. Alright, so let's see. Ant-Man? Okay, Ant-Man. Oh. That actually does hinder them a lot. So let's do that. Yeah. I mean, it just seems like a good time to snap, and let's see if they stick with it. I do have priorities, so my silk is gonna move. Now let's just see if she wants to stick with Kraven. So a lot of times I have games where Silk just completely avoid him for some reason. Alright. What are you gonna do, guy? Retreat. Yeah, I figured that would be the case, but sometimes people don't retreat when you think that they should. Well, it just seems like, dude, in that situation I would retreat. Alright. So haven't really gone much of anywhere, have we? 2 games, I've only lost 1 cube, essentially, and nothing really big has happened. But let's try game number 3. Inquisitor Moloko. Wonder if that's a reference to something. Okay, so there's Nightcrawler, and there's the first time we've seen Alioth in this series. So that could come in useful. Having basically with Jean Grey, that does mean it is practically a guaranteed. Oh, with Elysium as well. I will. Dang, if only I had Mobius. I love having Mobius with Elysium. Like, they get 1 turn to actively use it if I have it in hand. But I am going to basically stick them to having to use that. Forge into Mr. Sinister. Okay. Dang it. Are we doing another brute? Man. Simply because of the fact that we have had the raft as the location for today, I have seen so many brood decks. Brood Surfer, Brood Patriot, like it is, I've even seen like C5 with Brood. It has been crazy. So I am tired of seeing Brood decks. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Like this has to be Brood, right? Patriot, okay, yeah. Figured as much. Alright. So logic would dictate that if he is going to play another card, next card would have to be Mystique if he's got it. He may not, but we'll see. Well, I mean, I guess we won't see, but we'll see how that affects anything. Alright. So now, let's see. Oh, he is snapping back. I wonder if that's a... Don't know if that's necessarily a good idea, friend. I don't know what else he's got, so... Oh, Brood, okay. Brood, right. Okay. And then Absorbing Man. Alright. Okay. And hold on. Dang it. I really wish Silk would have gone anywhere else. I think I have to. That's like that's the highest line I've got. Okay, thankfully it didn't. Ah, dang it. That is an 8-cuber. Of course, I lose an 8-cuber. Wow. Okay, well, that officially ends this series because, yeah, that is just back down to 92. Alright, well, hopefully you've learned something from this, because this is not as productive as I was hoping. So yeah, be on the lookout for the next one, and I'll see you later.